Okay. Action. Action.
Okay, vocals. That was nice.
You like that?
Yeah, that was
I can't
good.
even do it again if
You
I
can't
wanted
do it again because that was organic. Hi, friend.
Hi.
Episode 5 of Divas After Dark is here. Ryan done got us out the house. 9 o'clock.
I'm
you know I'm sleepy.
I am not. I'm like in my yogi vibes.
Okay. Yeah, you just came back from yoga.
Yeah, just taught yoga. I smell like sage.
Okay.
So,
well, we're here, so we're gonna get this episode popping. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're always so excited with all of the comments and people. Y'all can fight under our posts. That's okay.
Oh my God. And we be watching like,
oh, wow.
Wow. Did you see that person said?
Yes. No, we love it. Keep the conversations going, right? Because that's how we're doing it. So
exactly.
It's always good. But I am Sam, once again, if this is your first time watching.
Oh, we introducing ourselves. And I'm Shelly. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, so we are what? The Divas? What do we call ourselves?
I like it.
All right.
The Divas.
The
That's
Divas.
what we are.
Hey,
Look.
Divas.
And we got the Diva Squad.
Yes, Diva Squad. I'm repping Diva Kids today.
I see. I'm
Divas.
going with the earth tones, yogi vibes, you know?
Yes. Where'd you get that set from? I love it.
This is, oh my gosh.
Naked.
Naked Fit.
Yes, I just remembered as I was asking.
Yeah, it's so super cute. So this is actually our, Miss Lucita. We always talk about Lucita, one of our technical dancers at the studio that teaches the kids in adult classes. It's her student, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So, and it's so comfortable.
So good quality. So check them out. Naked Fit. I think it's 2 T's.
2 T's.
Yes.
All
right. So what do we have going on for this episode? Like, I'm excited to, first of all.
What you sipping, sis?
First of all.
We need like a song for what you sipping. Do you got something for us, Ryan?
Bow, chicka, bow. What is it?
Bow, 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 bow. Okay,
Kyle, where you at?
Kyle, we're requesting a jingle for our what you sipping. So
right,
what
do
we
have
sipping
today? We asked for what you sipping recipes, and we didn't have enough time to like really make anything today. So we just like ran to the store real quick and picked something up. But these are great. These are called On the Rocks. And they have different flavors, but it's designed to feel like you're at the bar. Like you got your margarita, you got something called the Aviation. They have like old fashions. They have a whole bunch of different stuff. A Cosmopolitan.
Ooh.
So I just grabbed 2. We got margarita today, and then
the Aviation.
We just started, and I'm confused.
The Aviation is gone.
How?
Now let me ask you something. Is it
want?
okay to mix that Aviation with the margarita? Because when this is done,
today.
I guess we gonna find out
today. Yes,
that's my only.
But they're
concern.
strong, y'all. So if you are sipping on this, make sure you in the house or something.
Drink
like
responsibly.
Drink responsibly. I like that.
Yeah, I like it. So y'all make sure you send us some recipes. We did get a couple, but if you have like your go-to cocktail that you make, send it to us. We will make sure we shout you out. We'll try to recreate the recipe ourselves and we'll bring it here.
Listen, if
Who's
we mess it up.
Or a better idea, y'all can just send it over.
Send the drink prepackaged.
Send it prepackaged.
All right, done.
In a bottle like this.
We'll tag you. That's all I got. Yes.
No,
all right. So boom. I was on Instagram, of course. That's what I do all day. And one of our choreographer inspirations, Strut LA, Tiffany, she posted that she actually came out of, she called it retirement, to dance back up, because right now she has her classes in LA. She has her company, Strut LA, and she does her heels classes and things like that. But she also choreographs for a lot of artists on tours and things like that. So she actually came out of, she called it retirement, to dance.
To dance
she
back
actually
up for
danced back up for, I think it was Moneybagg Yo.
Okay. So
her caption was like, okay, like I did it to prove to myself that I could do it.
Yeah.
But I'm good.
She's good with
she's good with
being on the back end.
On the back end of the camera. So I was just like thinking, I was like, damn, like, would I want to do that?
Dance back up?
Yeah, like it seems like a foreign thing to me right now, because we are behind the scenes right now.
Right,
like,
yeah.
110%. And every now and again, we'll get somebody asking us to either do a video or dance or for a show and things like that. And I feel like we're always apprehensive. What do you feel like?
You know me. I'm with Tiffany. I'm good. I got a little sprinkle of what it's like to dance in the industry when I moved to New York, and I did the whole audition thing, and I've done a couple music videos under my belt. I did a couple tours under my belt, but I don't know. Whenever I talk about the dance industry, it's always like my personal experience, and this is different for everybody, was just I left it feeling defeated, and I was kind of over it at that point.
It's not happy vibes when you think about it.
It's not happy vibes. I'm kind of traumatized. Like if I'm being 100, like I'm a little traumatized from my experience as a dancer. And that could have been my circle, like the guy that I dated. Right. You know, I think he had a lot to do with my personal experience in the dance industry, but I'm good on it. Like Divas, you don't need to be
dancing back up for nobody.
No, nobody.
And this might surprise you. I think I'm good on it too. Like,
really?
Yeah, I don't. Unless Beyonce or Usher calls me up
and says, "Hey, what's up?"
Of course, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
But like, I think I'm good on like doing what we used to do and dancing back up for artists and things like that. Like, no,
you have to have like something inside of you that is like
fire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give up. Nothing can break me down.
Yeah.
You have to be super like you have to have a thick skin. Yeah, absolutely.
It's tough, and like, you know, I'm a whole grown ass woman right now. Like, I got family, career, like,
and a lot of energy goes into that. You have to
God.
audition. You have to like show your face. You gotta put in the work.
Yes.
Like a lot of practicing and
yeah. So yeah, I think I'm okay. I love being behind the scenes. Like, we'll choreograph. Like if you need a choreographer, we can find some. We know some great young dancers.
We do.
That we could, like, you know what I'm saying?
We can slide their Instagram handle over to you. Here you go.
There you go. We've done that a couple times. So I was just like, that's funny. Like,
this like what we do has sparked like a new love for dance. Because for a while I was retired.
Yes.
I did not want to dance anymore.
Yes.
It was hard coming back into it, but it was fun because like all of my fun memories are always like dancing with you. And there is something about being on a stage and performing, though, like that feeling.
That's a whole nother
ball game. So, I mean, and that doesn't necessarily have to be with like an artist. Like we've done like performances, like showcases where you just showcase like your choreography. And those instances, like those events are amazing. There's so much fun. Look, maybe that's what we need to do. Now you're going to host a showcase. We're going to have a Diva showcase.
I was already thinking about this shit.
Lord, let me drink some more.
Look, what's today? It is 10/14.
Oh my God.
August 31st. I don't know.
I mean, it's a good way to scratch that itch. You know what I mean? Like that performance itch.
But on our own terms.
Yeah, on our own terms.
Right?
Yeah. I love the energy that we create when it comes to dance.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of dancers that are used to that like thick energy when they go to auditions or other classes where there's a lot of professional dancers in the industry, like they don't understand that shift in energy when it comes to ours.
And we're
class.
like, yay, everybody!
Everyone's welcome. Like we're gonna cheer for you no matter what. They're
confused
by it.
Like, wait, what? I'm sorry. You don't do selects?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you do selects?
Do you do selects? No, we don't pull out any particular
we're not
set
doing
of
all
group
that.
and
like,
we let everybody go.
Good ass time.
We encourage everybody to get in front of the camera and do your thing, and we gonna cheer for y'all
regardless.
If
and that's what builds up the confidence too for people. Like when you know that there's no pressure, like your confidence just builds up. From that. So
I love that.
I do love that.
And we had an opportunity to explain because I know some people are like, well, what is Divas?
What is Divas?
Yeah. It is open level. Like if you love dancing, then shit, sis, you can come.
Come have a
you
good
can
ass
come.
time.
But it is open level. We do have like, you know, our ladies that have never stepped foot in the dance industry before that come and dance with us all the time. So it's one of those
and
spaces.
It's cool either way.
Yeah.
So we're here for that. Speaking of Divas, what song? Did you announce the song?
Oh, no. Did you announce it?
I ain't announcing shit.
Okay.
Let me stop. I ain't announcing because I don't fucking know. I don't know.
But, and then I feel like because I'm always in the studio like teaching classes, like all the divas come to me and they'll be like, so Shelly, what song are we doing? And I'm always like, I'm always doing this. What's isn't this like a thing?
I guess so.
Where you twist your fingers like, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, I a lot of times we don't know if we don't announce a song. Right. However, there are times where we purposely
don't announce
the songs. So, and that there's a reason behind it.
Yes, please explain, because I'm sure this is gonna be the clip that people are like tuned into. Like, wait,
what? why don't you announce the song? So there are times where Sam and I, first of all, we love new hot songs. We love new hot fire. But we're not getting hot fire all the time.
Like new
to try
Normani Wild Sides and WAPs. It's not like that all the time.
To try to stick with what's hot and what's trending is challenging, especially for us as artists, like trying to create choreography. Sometimes we need to pull into our bag of songs that
it's like, okay,
speak to our spirit.
Yes, exactly. What do I want to dance to?
What's
speaking, like you said, what's speaking to me? And I think that sometimes, you know, people may not, or they may not be feeling that.
Yeah.
But
so when we post songs that you've never heard before, like some of our Diva squad, like the people that come to our Diva class, like when we post a song you've never heard before, some women might be like, I've never heard that. I'm not going to that class. But we don't want you to feel like that, because if we're dancing to a song you've never heard before, it's because we're feeling the hell out of that song. And you're going to get amazing choreography because we're inspired by.
Probably better than the
popular
song right now, because we're doing it probably because, this is what people want to listen to. But when it's a song that we are feeling, then the choreo is even hotter.
It's even hotter. So we want you to just get your tickets, sis.
Yes.
Come to class despite the song. Because the Diva experience is not...
Period.
It's not based off of the song. Like, you're going to get that experience no matter what. And sometimes when we try to stick with what's trending, we dim our own... our own creativity because we're trying to do a song that we feel like people want us to do versus what we actually want to do.
You know how many times I've been like, no, I don't like this song, but
all right, let's just do it.
All right, I know people are going to like this, but name some songs that. Okay. What? I didn't want to do WAP.
That was the one song I was gonna say. Wait, hold on. WAP. When we did WAP. It dropped Friday.
It dropped at midnight. Friday at midnight.
And we were like, all right, this new song's coming out. Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, everybody's gonna want to be on it. It's dropping midnight Friday.
Let's be trendy.
The song came out. We hit play on that song. Sam and I, we were like,
I was on the phone with you like, bitch, did you listen to this fucking song? What do we do? Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we not do it? Like,
it was fun though. WAP was fun.
It turned out to be fun.
Yeah,
it did. But when I heard it, I was like, fuck, we made a mistake.
Yeah. Sam was nervous. She was like, do we do the edited version?
The edited version was ridiculous. No. The unedited version was crazy, explicit. Yeah. I didn't know where to go with it.
Yeah.
But
we did it.
That everybody was going to be excited.
Yeah. And they were. That was a sold out class. It was packed. Yeah.
That was one. Did we do two? We were doing two classes at that time, like a 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Yeah.
That was annoying. 2 classes was annoying.
That was super annoying. Never again. But,
we tried it.
Yeah, I remember when we would take classes, you never knew what song the choreographer was going to teach to. You just show up, and that's that. Like, it should be about the experience, and it should be about, if you're coming to train, then it should be about the training regardless of what song it is, because by the end of the class, most likely you're going to be feeling it anyway if it's something you never heard before. So
y'all going to be like, what's that song called? Let me add that to my playlist. Exactly. Y'all got to trust us. That's all we saying. We be knowing.
Yeah, so if you're looking for Friday's song, I don't know, we might post it. By the time this comes out, we might not, but get your tickets anyway.
Get your tickets anyway, because it's going to be lit.
Yeah.
Are we reteaching?
Possibly.
Okay.
Only because my life is crazy right now.
I know. It's been
Both
challenging.
Of us, I feel like. It's just a lot going on.
That's another thing, is us trying to figure out where is the time to create.
Yes.
I think we talked about that on the last episode, creating right before class.
Right.
We're still on that vibe right now.
We're still on that vibe. So if y'all see us pull a reteach out of our ass, it's because there's just no time.
But we still have a lot of good routines that we could possibly reteach.
I'm excited.
That, would be a lot of fun. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm putting it out there that somebody requested Remind Me.
Remind Me.
Remind her.
Sorry. I was like, remind me.
Remind me that I'm saying the name of the song wrong.
Let me tell Ep.
I don't tell Ep. Don't tell him. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Remind her.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at you. All right. So that's the reason why. Y'all stop asking us what song we do. I'm kidding.
No, stop asking us what song we're doing. Love you. Yes. So let's just keep it moving. How is your aviator? Is it a little strong?
It is strong. I'm going to try to sip lightly. I feel like this is, so what I'm feeling with this is like, this is one of those, because it's delicious. Okay. It sneaks up on you.
Yes.
It's definitely one of those ones that sneak up on you. So I'm going to take it easy. I see you're almost done. Oh. Did you hear that? Take it easy. It's a play on words.
Oh. I see.
Like see what I did there?
Yes.
Nobody else probably understands what that is.
That's okay. Yeah. So not last week. We always do that. Last episode, we talked about how social media has gotten so crazy and everybody's in the social media thing. But like, there's certain people who feel like, and not certain people, but people in general. And this is partly true. Like if you have a business and you're, running something from Instagram, like aesthetics matter. And like when people come to your page, regardless if you have the greatest product or you're offering something so great, people gonna look at that follower count. And it's like, oh, well, how many followers do they have? Well, how many comments? How many likes? Like, is it worth it?
Like your value is rated based on the amount of followers that you have. That shit is crazy, but you're absolutely right. You can have the best product in the market. If you don't have your followers up, then a lot of times you could get overlooked.
Yeah.
There's other ways to get around that, like getting your product in people's hands, but it does take some time, especially like starting from the ground up to build that follower. Yo, have you ever watched, there's a show on Netflix or a documentary on Netflix. I did not watch it. It's called
you told me. I can't remember.
What is it called?
Remember.
Thanks, Ryan.
Here we go. I was waiting for the first sound effect.
I'm like, fake it till you make it. It's not called fake it till you make it. It's called. Y'all give me a second. You'll give me a second. I want to tell you what it's called. Bye, Ryan. Anyway, I can tell you what the documentary is about.
Yes, what is it about?
It's about so a group of people, they're doing like they're finding people who have like basic lives and not a huge following on their Instagram. This is like based off of Instagram. Okay. The app Instagram. So they bring them in, they have them audition, they talk about what it is that they do, what it is that they'd like to become. These are people that want to become famous. Fake famous. Is it called fake famous? Let me see.
Maybe.
Netflix. Let me put in fake famous.
Okay.
I feel like that's what it's called. So these people want to become famous. They want to build up their Instagram following. Yes, it is. It's called fake famous.
Okay.
So they end up picking 3 individuals, a woman and 2 guys, a black guy and a white guy. And what they do is they invest in them and they buy them. So you can buy followers. They buy them a bunch of followers, like little bits of followers at a time. And then what happens is when you buy followers, if you're not investing in likes and comments, then you end up lacking in that area. So like you'll have all these followers, but then you don't have no likes or no comments. It doesn't match up.
Because I'm a look.
Yeah. Like, how you got 150,000 followers and you ain't got no comments?
No comments.
So they were buying them followers, they were buying them likes, they were buying them. So anytime they would post a pic, they would start buying comments and likes. And these comments sometimes are like,
they're so stupid.
They're ridiculous. It's like, what are you even talking about? You can tell that they're bought comments.
You can tell. Like, they need to up their game with that.
They do. But what's even crazier is that they didn't just fake the following and the likes and the comments. They also faked the photo shoots. So like they made it appear as if these people were living luxurious lives already by like, and I'm not like, this is like a real scene in this documentary. They take a toilet seat and hold that shit up to like a TV screen of an airplane, like the clouds, like you're on a flight.
What?
And posted the chick like sitting in front of the toilet seat. Yeah, because it looked like an airplane window.
Wow.
And she posted it. Or like they would rent an extravagant house and she would post pictures in the house. Yeah, but or like put a little kiddie swimming pool and put flowers around it and make it seem like she's in like
it's fancy
Dubai or somewhere, but she's not.
So what did that gain the people?
So what they found was that the one guy was like, "Nah, I'm not feeling this fake following stuff." He was starting to feel like it wasn't right. And I think he was a little embarrassed by it. So he kind of like backed out. There was another guy who said like his friends, whose real friends were like, yo, you're starting to act different. So he kind of fell back. The chick, however, she's, what I do? Okay. The chick, of course, yeah. The chick, however, she was soaking it up. She started to get like sponsors. Like people were sending her stuff. And this is based off her fake following. They were sending her free sneakers, free outfits, free jewelry. And still to this day, the homegirl got...
Look, what's her IG?
I don't even remember. I watched it on a flight. But I did check out her page. Like, she legit still has a huge following. And even though people know...
Now it's more organic.
Now it's more organic because now people are actually following her. And like shortly after the documentary, like before they were even able to finish it, like the pandemic happened. So she was using her following for the better. Like, help out.
Nice. All right, I'll follow her.
Yeah, look, let's follow her. But I just thought it was so crazy. Like, people will follow you if they see that other people are interested.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I think is a problem.
Yeah. But have you ever done that before? Like,
I haven't, because I don't have, my personal page is not used for anything where I'm promoting anything or nothing like that. But I like for our Divas brand, like, of course we think about that.
Yeah.
Because we're like, okay, well, if we appeared to have more followers, where would that take us?
Right. Yeah.
What opportunities will open up? Because excuse me, not for nothing, like, we're dope as shit regardless. But I think that, like we said at the beginning, people might come to our page and be like, oh, they only have
2,000 followers, 5,000 followers.
Let me go find somebody with, hundreds of thousands. But it's like, it's not always what it appears to be.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm wondering if that is a benefit.
You want to buy a couple 100,000 followers and see where it takes us?
Gonna be on fake followers. I mean, what's it called? Fake famous. Something like that. I don't know, because I don't know that it's. I don't know that it's
worth it.
Yeah.
So what I find is that, like, with the fake followers, like, you literally have a bunch of fake people, like, in the community. I think that on organic following, whether it's 2,000, 5,000, no matter what it is, if it's organic, these are people who you gain naturally.
Who are interested.
They are interested in what you're providing.
I agree.
So I feel like that ends up being more successful than you, like, buying a bunch of followers.
Because it's gonna show, like, in the comments, and then whatever you're offering or whatever you're doing, like, you have fake followers, but they're not coming anywhere. They're not coming to your events. They're not coming to your classes. Like, they're literally just on Instagram. Yeah. So I don't know.
I have been that person that's like, okay, this brand doesn't have a lot of people following. I don't see a lot of reviews. I don't know enough about this product to invest in it. But like, somebody in our circle with a smaller following, like, I'm all in. Like, I'm willing to support any female, any individual in our circle that's starting a business, that's putting a product out there. So
I agree. So it's not only about that.
Yeah.
I feel like people just nowadays, like, that's looked at a lot.
Yeah.
It's looked at a whole lot.
It is.
I ain't with it.
You're not with it? That's okay. Listen, we're going to continue to build our folling organically.
We are organically.
Y'all spread the word, because that's really what it's about. Back in the day,
at Studio Diva NJ,
she stayed
at Divas in Heels, at Divas. What is it?
Studio Diva Kids,
at the Diva Ghetto. We got mad fucking pages.
Mad pages that we're managing ourselves. Might I add?
Go follow.
Y'all
probably already follow. If you don't follow,
go follow.
It's some good stuff on there.
Yeah, no, we're doing great things for our country, right, Ryan? That's Ryan's favorite saying. You're doing,
Ryan, fucking bye.
You're doing great things for your country.
He made us put headphones on. I know my hair is big. You can't see. I have headphones on.
Not for nothing. When we first started the conversation, the whole first 5 minutes, I was like, "Where the fuck did her headphones
go?"
They're behind your hair. Oh, I see. Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah.
He was like, "No, put these on so I can play."
So he can play the sound effects. That's the only reason why we have them on.
Y'all, just so you know. It's just gonna be there. I'm getting a little tipsy. I don't know, sis.
Let me take another sip because you're done.
Only to hear. Okay, so
we might have to do a segment called like Tipsy Talk and like ask.
No, that's dangerous.
That's dangerous. Yeah. Ask crazy questions.
That's crazy.
See what kind of answers we get. We let y'all ask the questions.
Yeah. So what you been keeping up with online?
So my favorite thing to see pop up on the timeline right now.
What? I'm scared.
I am staying up to date on the Hood Olympics.
Oh my God. I fucking buy.
The crate challenge?
The crate challenge?
Yes.
The fucking crate challenge?
Yes.
Every time I see that crate challenge pop up, I be like...
Swiping fast as hell.
Yes.
I'll be like this. Are you going to make it?
Buy.
Oh, they're going to... Why am I so interested? First of all, some people are really getting hurt. It's not funny.
And they are.
But there have been some people who got the technique down and they are succeeding. They're killing it. So I think that as an athlete,
I don't think that anyone has not seen this, but what is the crate challenge?
Just in case you haven't seen it. So basically, all right, the Olympics is happening right now. That's what's trending. I'm going to use quotations in the hood.
Yeah.
People are doing what we call the hood Olympics, right? Where they're taking those milk crates.
Okay.
Old school, like classic milk crates.
Yes.
And then they're stacking them in a pyramid. Stacking them in a pyramid. I want to say the crates go as high as like, I don't know, like 10 crates.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to walk up the pyramid, which seems to be like the easy part, right? Getting up to the top. Right. And then once you get to the top, you have to then come down off of the crates without the crates flying from under your feet and falling on your back. So I seen a lady.
We should have set up some crates right here. If you want to talk about fucking
there's a meme.
Challenge.
I swear Instagram be having the level one. I'm finna practice on level 1. It was like 4 crates.
We're gonna set up 3 crates and send it. I was like, bye.
That's where I'm gonna start.
Level 1, and then you build up to it.
You know.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan. So I feel like I could do it. I don't know.
Okay. Look, y'all heard it here first.
Who has
doing
crates?
the crate challenge on Friday?
Who has crates? I'm not doing it with like. I need pillows and cushions and all that.
No, that don't count.
It does.
You don't get nothing
I'm
for
not
that.
falling, breaking no bones. I gotta teach class.
I saw a video. This guy's whole back was
Oh yes, I
Did
saw
you see
it.
that one?
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all are stupid.
But he was laughing. He was like in great spirit about it.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
People done broke their ankles and arms. Like,
I'm just glad that
For
no
what?
one has gotten really, you know what I mean, like really, really hurt. But like, yeah,
I
y'all.
don't know,
If
sis.
y'all doing the crate challenge, can you please be safe?
How are you safe doing the crate
I
challenge?
don't know.
What does that mean? Wear
Practice, practice on level 1 and 2
helmet.
first. Yeah, put some elbow pads on. I don't know.
Oh my God. I saw Blueface. You know Blueface.
Yeah, he did the.
Bust down Tatiana.
Is that he did a backflip right at the end?
He did a backflip, but his crates were mad fancy. Mm-hmm. They were going ham in the comments. They're like, them crates look a little nice.
Where you get them crates? Like luxury
nice,
crates?
like big crates. Like that's not the fucking
got luxury
same.
crates, son.
Get
like
the shit out of here. You need the rickety ones that got like broken pieces on the inside.
That's a little cracked.
Yes.
Because that makes it harder.
Those are the ones. Why do you have fancy crates? Sir, you're disqualified. No, I was dying. I did watch that one, but I can't.
There's a chick that did it in heels. I'm like, oh, that's so diva-ish. Can we invite her to class?
Sure.
Does anybody know the lady that did the
That
crate
did
challenge
heels.
in heels? Tell her to come to class.
And then they're doing the walking into the new year meme. With the
Oh
girl.
my God. The same girl.
The girl with her bag of like bullshit from the year before walking. Who's making this stuff up?
Yo, the crate challenge has had me. It's keeping me entertained right now. More than the Olympics. I'm sad to say. I've been keeping up with it, okay? The guy that lit the blunt at the end.
I
like,
ain't seen none of that.
I've seen it all. But I'm interested in like our group, right? Let's think of the Diva squad. Who would win the crate challenge?
Who we got? Who
let's see. We got Ryan
on our team. We got Ryan Fagan, real estate. Clap
real
it up
estate.
for Ryan.
Ryan, you want to go ahead and give yourself an applause? Okay.
We got
Kyle.
the other half of FI.
And Kyle's an athlete.
Kyle is an athlete.
Oh, is that what the sound?
Kyle
don't think Kyle will like that sound.
Okay.
We got DJ Stitch.
DJ Stitch. Okay.
Everybody knows DJ Stitch.
Yes.
AKA hashtag DJ Stitch because he don't got no Instagram.
Right. Can't at him.
Let's go ahead and put me and you in there. Me, womp. Me and you in there.
STBR Films.
STBR Films. He's crazy.
Jesus, this list is getting long. We already up to 5. We got Lasita. I'm not gonna call her Miss because we ain't with no kids right now. We got Lasita. We got Savannah, who's brand new to the team, to the squad. And then we got Zip and then Sierra.
All right,
so step instructor. Zip might get this shit.
Zip crazy.
Do the step.
She already does steps. She could do a basic up the steps.
Zip.
Wait, but then Lasita is technical. She knows she got core strength.
She got core strength. She got ankles. She got everything.
What about me though?
No, it might be between the three of y'all. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry, Sitch. Sorry, Rich.
Rich is crazy as hell. He gonna get to the top and he gonna tumble down. Y'all know Rich. If y'all have never, y'all have that.
I don't want to be in this. I'm not going.
You're not going?
I record.
Sam's gonna get to the top and be like, get me down.
Get me down. How do I get down from here? I'm not even gonna do that to myself. So I think between you, Zip.
Okay.
Who Lasita. Sierra might be on that bitch too. Okay, because all y'all got that crazy energy.
Ryan, are you making it? You're not going up there.
Not going up
Ryan's finna practice on level 1.
From? Where can we get some crates?
Who know where we could get some crates? They sell them now.
They sell
Family Dollar.
Wait.
Got crates for 99 cents.
I can't. I can't. I would use those, like, teachers, we make chairs. We make, like, little seats out of them crates.
Yes.
So I have bought crates in the past, but never for nothing like this.
Yeah. So now we got to buy them for this.
We're going to buy, how many
we're going to do, like,
crates?
we're going to do a mini. It's going to be like
small
this high.
one?
It's
Okay.
going to be like, you know, not
Diva
too far
crate
from
challenge?
it. Diva Crate Challenge. Can
Y'all
they be
look
pink?
out for that. Yes, please.
All right, bong. Look, it's happening.
They have to
What's
be
up?
pink. Y'all beat me to set the studio. It's happening. It's going down. I'll be right there recording for everybody.
No, even on level like 3, Sam is not doing it.
I'm not
She's
doing
not.
shit. Okay, I'm gonna have a cup in my hand on the sidelines. Carry on. Go, Shelly, go.
Go ahead and pour some more margarita.
I can't.
No.
No.
All right, be safe.
I'm
Be
being
safe.
so good today.
You are. Good job.
I'm tipsy though.
You are? I'm okay right now. I'm okay. So our last episode,
Yes.
we talked about submissiveness. We had a conversation about submissiveness. We invited Rye to come and drop his opinion.
Ooh, was that a mistake?
So Rye,
was so
like we put him on the
good.
spot and he felt really bad because he felt like his response was not properly prepared and
he was misunderstood.
he
No,
was
I didn't feel
misunderstood. And
You
we
didn't feel bad?
I don't feel bad.
You don't
So
feel
wait.
bad.
All right, look.
Hold on. Before you say that, his stance was essentially, and correct me if I'm wrong, that men are the natural leader in the natural world and in the order of things. It
Yes.
should be a man leading the woman. Correct? Am I in a
General-
nutshell?
And that his
very
woman-
general.
Right. Very
and that
generally.
his woman would not have to do nothing.
Right. Well, he ain't say that last time.
Well, yeah.
So that's all people heard was that, well, men are the natural leaders. And they
Yeah.
was like, get the pitchforks.
Yeah,
Cancel Ryan.
Cancel Ryan.
Well, do you have anything to say to kind of
Without us going too deep into it. Yeah. What do you have
First,
to say?
I was going to say
Okay.
that not everyone complains about that.
Uh-huh.
And secondly, I just went straight to the controversial point because I didn't want to take all the airtime.
Right.
But people could do whatever they want.
Right.
For me,
Yes.
I believe in a traditional male role where everything is taken care of.
Okay. I'm here for that.
So you get a flat tire, I got you. Either
Damn.
I'm coming through, or I'm gonna have AAA over there if I
Yes.
can't do that. So there's nothing to worry about.
Right.
You're protected. You're taken care of.
Right.
And he said he would give you his credit card if you want to go shopping.
Shelly
I'm just
stuck on
going
the
to put
damn
it
credit
out
card.
there.
Yeah,
That's nice.
That's real
Yeah.
nice.
So
Ladies.
and then it's easier to be in your natural feminine energy if the guy is taking care of his damn
Of those
business.
things. Right. I do not
Drops
disagree.
the mic. Bong.
If you got this is the thing. If you worrying about paying bills or like that flat tire situation, the anxiety, how am I going to pay for it? Who's going to come? And then as a woman, it's kind of more dangerous to be isolated on the highway. It's more risky. So you have more anxiety. So like, it'd be good to know that someone
That's
has
somebody
That your
you got
man.
somebody, yeah.
That your man got
No,
you.
man, Ryan. I'm here for that.
Yeah.
And I
But
think a
that-
lot
that-
more women would be here for that if they like once they hear that side.
They
of things.
are.
So,
They
yeah.
see. This is the BS about it, right? Like when everybody's on these podcasts and everybody's talking and talking to their girlfriends and all that.
Yeah.
The problem is these women have never experienced an actual dude who actually handles their fucking business properly.
Wow.
Let's take a sip to that.
Look. You gotta cheers me.
Wow. Well, right. I feel like He's gonna get a lot of DMs.
A lot of DMs. The Bachelor featuring
I'm
Ryan.
retired.
Diva Bachelor.
Diva Bachelor.
I'm not
we're gonna
available.
have. So next episode we're gonna have to check in. You let us know how many DMs you got off of that, because you just dropped the mic.
Whole fucking episode out of it.
They're gonna be like, ooh,
No.
he said what? Ooh,
I'm sorry, what?
Huh.
Ryan.
This is the Divas podcast. This is not Ryan's podcast.
Yeah, that conversation got super.
It did. So, and
juicy.
it's still up there. Like, it's on our page. Like, people are like, oh my God, you took it off the page. It's not off the page. It's just on our IGTV.
You have to go to IGTV.
Go to our IGTV.
Slide over.
Yeah, chime in if you're feeling it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, speaking of juicy topics.
Oh, Lord, I'm scared.
So you and I were talking the other day, right?
Yes,
and
always.
a question popped up that we figured we would bring to the podcast, since y'all like to have these conversations. Y'all like to give us your feedback.
Yes.
We want to know, is it okay for your partner to have friends of the opposite sex?
Ugh, God. For what?
Ryan
For
shouting no in the background.
For what? and let me not say that, because there are certain people in your life who are obviously going to be of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
But you don't need to have that's my best friend.
Yeah.
Which I've heard in my life. Like, I think that's bullshit.
So my take on this, I feel like if you would have asked me this a couple years ago, I would be like, fuck that. No. You want to have a female friend? I don't like that. It comes from being told by men that I dated, that I love, that I have this friend, this chick is my friend, and me finding out later that she's not your friend. She's not your motherfucking friend. So that's why that's why I feel like that. Oh God, I'm gonna get eaten up for this.
Get eaten up, sis.
So with
I'm coming with you. So
I feel like with a man,
yes. Go for it.
I don't know. Y'all be like, Shelly, what do you mean exactly by
Shelly, what did you mean when you said?
So we have male friends. Obviously, Brian, you're our friend. We love you.
Brian's our friend.
You know,
like,
we have a lot
friend.
of a legit friend. We have partners that work, you know, in our
Stitch
circle
and Rich and Kyle.
that are our friends. Y'all are our friends.
Yes.
So no one can take that from us, right?
Ideally, not.
But like, I don't know. Like, I would feel some type of way if my husband decided he wanted to have some
5 ladies that were in his circle.
In his circle that are his friends.
It's not the same.
I know it's not the same. I know it's not right for me to say that.
Well, it's not the same also because our team, our guys, our friends, they're also like involved. Like they'll come around and like insert themselves into our personal lives so that, you know, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's nothing to worry about. It's not like, oh, is something going on? Like, no, nigga, like, come. Like, everybody, let's all chill together. So I don't know that this is a good example. Because we're perfect.
Because we're
we
perfect.
don't do anything wrong. My husband, Raymond, he ain't gonna listen, so I can say whatever.
Go ahead, sis, because my husband apparently be listening.
Hey, Jerm. Well, before we were married, right? He had, I want to say, like 3 quote unquote
I remember
best friends who were females. And of course, like I was fine at first, like I was cool, but they never made it their business to make me feel comfortable.
And that's important.
Yes,
girl.
like, bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So like once we had Jaden, who's 13 now.
Your son.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's
once
crazy.
We had Jaden,
That sounds
who's 13,
crazy.
It sounds insane.
Yeah.
Like y'all know that this is more serious.
Right.
Like don't be coming around and not speaking or like, you know, like I remember one instance where we had a surprise dinner for Raymond's birthday out in Philly, and the one chick came.
Oh my God, I already know what you're gonna say because I was ready to. That's back in my crazy day.
Yes, and this was your crazy day, and my more kind of like, oh, I don't know, like I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything,
and I wanted to take that chick by the neck, like
y'all. This was a surprise dinner.
Shoulder.
We was on South Street, I feel like in Philly. This bitch gonna come up, run up through all of us, and jump like on his back.
Yes.
Did not say anything to me or anyone else who was involved in this fucking dinner. I was like, oh.
And I feel you played it off until I was like,
I did, yes.
Yeah.
And this was a quote unquote friend who, you know, she felt like what makes you feel like you can do something like that?
So, and I also, coming from like, this is like back in my crazy day, like, may I add?
I told y'all about them crazy shows.
Yeah, we had discussions. If you ain't hear about the crazy days, you gotta
and watch it.
Play it back. That's the crazy days.
Ryan got 5 sound effects.
That's it. You're gonna hear them all over and over again.
And they don't even apply right now, but go ahead.
They don't. I'm coming from an insecure place. I didn't like that because I'm like, I automatically assume like you don't have good intention. Like this is
you
not.
Were right. You were right.
Yeah.
They don't have good intentions, but I didn't feel confident enough in myself to say anything. Like, bitch, try that shit now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a whole different.
Yeah.
You know
and I'm the
I mean?
yogi. I would be like, Sam.
I don't. Not in that situation.
No, you're not. You're right. You're right.
Not in that situation. But it was tacky.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, you know, it's just so and so. Like, she's just. And I'm like, I don't know her. And she's not making it her business to get to know me. Yeah. So, no.
And y'all were married at that point. Am I right?
No, we weren't married yet. This was like right after Jeff.
All right.
But it still was like, again, we're serious enough. We have a child together. We live together. Like, have some fucking respect.
Yeah. So that's important. But that also does not make, or like, that doesn't make a difference because sometimes people will insert themselves. They'll be smiling in your face.
Which is
and
true.
they still might want your man.
Which is true. You had that happen?
Did I? No, I never really had that happen. But that's because, so my husband's relationships with women now are very professional. Like he's in the business of training a lot of couples. So a lot of the women that he deals with are actually married, and he also deals with their spouses. So I feel like I'm not put in that situation as much now. But back in the day, like that was a lot. When we moved to Houston for like this
6
long,
months?
it was like 6 months literally. Like I would run into a lot of his quote unquote friends all the time. And I remember that feeling of being like, I don't like this. It was the same energy, like run up, huggy, all in his face. Like, are you a friend or like what's going on?
Who are you?
I will automatically be like, so did y'all like, what happened?
Yeah.
What's the deal with her?
Why is she doing that? Why is she so comfortable? But I feel like us, like knowing you and I, if that was a situation, like, for example, if Ryan got a girlfriend or if, you know, whoever, we would make it our business to let that girlfriend feel comfortable.
Oh, my God.
Or like,
yes.
You know
introduce
what I mean?
ourselves.
Yes.
Let them know.
Like, hey, come to class, sister.
Yeah.
We're going to do all of that. So, you know, like, we ain't trying.
And I feel like, Nikita is Kyle's girlfriend. She could probably speak on that. Like we made sure that we made her Nikita, where you at, girl? But like we wanted to make sure she felt comfortable in our space because we don't want her to have to worry about him, especially being, you know, our studio is a women's cave, so there's a lot of women in the space. Yes. Y'all are our friends. We don't play that shit. We don't play that shit. So that's your man. We got you. Ain't nothing.
Don't even worry about it.
We got robot shit. That's what we got you, sis.
Right. We do though. Like that's just how we are.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's important.
It is super important.
If you have, you know, friends of the opposite sex, to make sure that is. There's a line.
Yeah. And then being in the field of women's empowerment, like we would never want any woman to feel insecure or feel like they can't or feel like they
Wait, what?
Ryan got up, he's standing at the mic. We work in the industry.
Shock because I'm like, wait, what is he doing? And I look up, he's ready to talk.
I have just a question.
Yeah,
you need to get on the camera.
You're not answering the question.
Yeah.
How
What's the question?
Can your husbands have a girlfriend?
Right now?
Guess we're not.
Right now, no. Right now, no.
Why?
I think that for me,
let Shelly answer first.
It depends on the how did this friend come about?
No. Yes or no?
Yes.
In some capacity.
Yes. Yeah.
And then both of you guys.
No, I'm lying.
Why?
No. He has friends at work, but I define friends.
No, that's not really a friend.
Right. Define friends. What do you mean?
Because we're not hanging out.
Right, off of work time.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know that there needs to be a friend that there.
Yes, we do hang
out. No, you know what? Let me stop.
We hang out in a work group after work.
Yes. Let me clarify. He does still have friends that are female.
Here's a question.
He's taking a friend out for a birthday dinner. And I was fine with that. So let me not say that. Yeah. But this is a friend that he's been friends with since they were like kids. Like, and I know this girl.
And this is recent?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm talking shit.
Okay.
But like a new friend? Nah.
Do I know this friend?
Yeah, in a sense.
Okay.
It's not the one that did the run up. That bitch is gone.
Okay.
But like a new friend is a no-go. And if I didn't trust something in this instance, I would say something now. Mm-hmm. Whereas before, I feel like I was too meek. And
so I know we're going to hear a lot of women are going to chime in with the trust. They're going to come in and talk about trust. You have to trust your partner 100%. Yes. And yes, this is true, but let's be honest, like, especially when you're in a long-term relationship, your trust gets tested here and again. So, and insecurities develop from that, and that's a normal thing. And I think it's super important and healthy to just honor, like, I have some insecurities behind it. Yeah. What's most important is that at the end of the day, you communicate to your partner, like, this is making me feel uncomfortable. And if it's something that your partner shouldn't feel uncomfortable about, then they should be able to communicate to you why you should feel secure in this situation. Right. So, y'all know. Woo. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
know. We get it. We know.
Who getting chewed out this episode?
I don't know. Me? All of us.
All of us. I don't know. All of us. Look, everybody is in
chime in. We do. We want to hear from you because some of y'all be dropping some gems.
I know.
So please chime in.
But yeah, so friends of the opposite sex. Let's see what we get in the comments.
I would be curious too because I know we tried to have like a guest call in today, but that didn't work out. How does that work for someone who dates the same sex? Ooh. Right?
Yes. That's
interesting. Is that okay?
That's interesting.
To have friends who also date the same sex? Or are there boundaries, with that?
Well, now it's getting testy. Like, the waters are getting testy because I feel like if I was in a same-sex relationship, like, how you want, like, you and I are best friends, like, to the point where people have been like, are you guys?
Yeah. Are you guys lesbians? You're together a lot.
No, we're not. Yeah. But that is my role. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if I was in a same-sex relationship and somebody had a problem with
that would be
us being crazy. So close, like, you gotta go, sis. So that has to be tough.
Yeah, and if you can speak on that, like, we would love to hear about that. Like, what is your take?
Abby,
where you at, Abby?
I told Abby, my cousin, that every episode we mention her name in some way, shape, or form.
So, yeah, we got to get her on. We got to get her on. She's shy as hell, though.
Bye. Yeah, but we want to hear from y'all comments or whatever. Like, what's your take on friends of the opposite sex? Or if you're in a same-sex relationship, like, how does that work? Yes. Yeah. So what do we getting deep? Like,
stay getting deep. I'm like nervous
to hear what y'all got. But yeah, we got at the end of every episode or near the end, we always do Ask a Diva. And I'm gonna say it like that every time now.
Ask a Diva.
Like that last episode. So yes, someone asked this also, like in the comments, because a lot of people may be like not be story watchers, I should say. So we ask in our story.
Yes.
Send your questions in. Send your what you sippin' recipes in. So if you are interested in sending in a Ask a Diva question or a what you sippin' recipe, like make sure you check our stories. But anyway, and you could always DM it too.
Like,
send it. Whatever.
However, email. Y'all know how to get a hold of
text,
us.
Whatever. Send it. air message, whatever. So we have a really good question today, which came from the comments, not from the DM. Mm-hmm. So someone gave us a really nice compliment. It was very sweet.
I saw it. It was so sweet.
She said that the Diva brand is very... I'm going to read it.
Okay,
I'm going to read it because I don't want to misquote our girl. But when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that's such a good...
a good question, a good topic, to ask.
A good question, something to think about, something to talk about, because people might be feeling that way and they just didn't say it. So it says, and her name is Jacanice. Okay. I hope I'm saying that right, girl. It says, ladies, you do an excellent job with your aesthetic and marketing. All the pink and images. How are you ladies asking these questions? Are you going live? Can you talk about your marketing journey in a video?
So when you said that, I pulled up I'm just looking at like Divas and Heels page, like the aesthetic of the page, looking at Studio Diva, the aesthetic of the page for those who are all of our pink, bong, bong, bong. I feel like, well, I'll let you take this.
What?
Because I think you do a good job. So if y'all don't, a lot of our divas are always trying to get, let me like this, like distracted. Let me close Instagram.
Jesus.
Oh,
it's a fly. I was going to say,
Coco.
Shaw's freak out. And this is a fly that's not trying to fly away.
No, it's not. It's like trying to chill.
So,
damn, I lost my point. I was like liking stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're always trying to figure out who responded because they know it's either you or me. They know that it's one of us.
Yes.
But I mostly stick to the studio page. Sam mostly does Divas in Heels. That does not mean
right.
that it's not Sam responding to you on Studio Diva. That does not mean it's not me responding to you on Divas in Heels. We will go back and forth, but mainly it makes it easier for us to like
stick to one.
Yeah, to keep a hold of what's happening if we like have a main one that we focus on.
Right.
But you do a lot of the Divas in Heels posting. I do a lot of the studio posting.
And the getaway.
The getaway page.
Yeah. And then I do the kids.
Is there a strategy behind this?
So we don't necessarily do like, you know how some people, and I feel like our girl Tiffany Laban has such a good, like if you look at her page at Tiffany Laban.
Oh my God. Her content is.
Oh my God. It's so gorgeous even look at. Like just her feed is aesthetically pleasing because she color coordinates everything.
So it's like orange and then like the next like 6 posts are like all orange and it looks so pretty, and then the next one is white and then brown.
And everything has to be that color.
Yeah, it's
and
so
it
intentional.
So good. We don't go that far because I think that's dope as hell, but we be all over the place. But we are very, specific about what we post.
Yeah.
Like, everything if there's pink in it, the background has to be pink, or there has to be pink in some way, shape, or form. Because when, like you said, and I think someone else followed up with, that the Divas in Heels or Divas brand period is very noticeable. It's very, it's out there. It's like, it right away because we always have. I feel like we have pink lighting on us
everywhere.
Right
yeah, we do.
And I think that started to come when we teamed up with FI Media because they became like our marketing partners.
And they pulled these lights out, these big lights with the
Like,
gel.
what do you mean? We had these little skinny ass lights before.
Yes.
That we still have in the back.
No, the little circle lights, the disco lights.
We still got those.
Me too.
Just in case we need them. But
I'm not throwing them away.
And then they came with these like panel lights, and it was like pink.
They had the gel sheets. Now we have fancy lights. We don't even need gel sheets anymore. But they came with the gel sheets, and they would color coordinate the gel sheets based on like. At first, it started off with like what it was we were doing. So like if we did like a red Valentine's Day, which we still would do.
Yeah.
They would change the gel to like red.
Probably do pink Valentine.
Probably do pink Valentine. But I think that it just comes from like the way we light our studio, and we talk about that too. That's intentional. Like we purposely. Like the studio
in
lighting
to make sure that every class that you see looks like a diva class, or every picture looks like a diva picture because that's what we wanted, and I'm glad that she said that because now we know it's working. Yeah, like when you see it, you know it right away. Like, oh, that's a Studio Diva, or that's Divas in Heels,
and the quality of the image and video that you're posting too. I think that. We were going for that, but it wasn't as important to us before FI Media stepped in and STBR Film stepped in. Yes. Like we would post cell phone stuff, but we would like clean the camera lens real good.
Portrait mode.
So now, we have the professional quality
and we
photo
invested
and
in one
video.
for ourselves for days when they're not there, that we can still, like when we do our class videos, like we can still try to keep some of the quality.
Keeping it 100, the quality matters. I think that attracts attention when I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Okay. The bottles are empty, but it was not me.
Go ahead. I'm trying not to interrupt.
But so I think that makes a difference too.
It does.
Yeah,
it does. And I'm always kind of like, I don't want to post this. I'm going to post that because
this looks more on brand. Diva on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we are pretty intentional. It's not like super thought out. Like it has to look like this, but we are like, okay, this looks more on brand with what we're trying to do.
Can I just mention something that I noticed? Like, and I don't know how, but some people still don't understand that you need to pick a screen grab.
Uh-huh.
Because when I see a screen grab that's not intentional, I'm like, why? Like, you like, and then that's the
wait.
grab.
Can you do the face to the camera?
Right why is it the screen grab? Like, you know how much fucking time we spend finding the right screen grab?
Especially when it's us together. It's like, no, I like funny.
Yeah. But it has to be intentional. Like, find the right
First of all, your screen grab is up for 2 seconds. Once you hit play, the video is going to play. But some people don't know this.
When they go
go to post your video, there is an option to do a cover. Mm-hmm. Make sure you select the cover and you slide that little grid over and find your best. We always say screen grab. Like, even when we're teaching choreography, we're like, yo, so this pose right here, you toot your booty out, you straighten through the leg. This is the perfect screen grab. You want to make sure that this pose, you hit this pose. So, like, that's what we're talking about. You can. There's the option to do a cover.
Yeah, for your for your reels and your IGTV. Because when they go to just your page and they're just scrolling, that's what's gonna show
your feed. So
make sure that it's the right one and not one of you going like, ain't nobody clicking on it.
Yeah.
Or they might click on it and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, why are you making that face? What's going on?
Yeah, make sure it's aesthetically pleasing. You know,
yeah.
No, I'm happy that was noticed. So thank you for that.
I know.
Ask a Diva question.
That was a great question. That means that we're doing a great job.
And thank you to FI Media, Ryan and Kyle for snapping our shit together.
And SCBR Films, which by the way, his first day he was late as fuck.
He was late as
We was about to give him the boo, but he was super.
Yeah,
he's
super.
He was like, nope, I'm staying.
So shout out. Yes, it's awesome. We love our team and we do have like a great team behind us. So we will never take credit for all of that. But we did learn from them. Yes. So even when they're not there, we're still on top of our shit. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So good.
Studio Diva update.
So we got our fall merch.
It is
so cute. Our fall collection.
Wait, hopefully maybe by the next episode we can wear some of it.
Yes.
If it gets here inside.
Hopefully it's not hot as shit in here.
I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm wearing?
Yeah, you are crazy as
the camera.
You are. Sam got this hoodie on. Y'all don't know it's like 90 degrees in here.
Diva Kids. Get your Diva Kids hoodies for your children. Program starts next Thursday.
Yeah. So we got the Diva Kids merchandise, right? We got our little Diva Leos. Yes. But then we got our fall collection that's dropping. We're going to give a drop date.
Yes.
I think we should give a drop date.
Time. Yes.
But the samples are coming and it's so freaking cute. Because we know y'all going to love it.
Yeah.
And the quality.
Yeah. We upped our quality game.
So I think you know what we should do.
Tell me.
And I'm saying this because I like shit like this.
Okay.
We should do like a haul, a try-on haul, or like something
like that.
Where we just do like an IGTV video and we share all the pieces.
Shit. That's fun. Okay, let's do
Ryan, you want to record it and edit it for us?
Put him on the spot.
He's just smiling. Give us a sound effect for yes or no.
No.
Damn it.
It'll be fun. Okay. All right. We'll make it work. But yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
That way you can see the pieces. We're excited. I feel like every collection, we just get better and better. So y'all stay tuned for that. That's going to be out real soon.
Yep. And then so we have fall events that we're planning. Like stay tuned. Like we're going to be posting shit and getting our fall events up and running any day now.
And we don't have any specific, but I mean make requests. So we were actually talking about like what kind of fall events we wanted to do. And at one point we did our movie night. Do you remember that? The Sippin movie?
Yeah.
So we were talking about that during the colder season. We've done like the vision board event because we're prepping for the new year. And what's another one that we've done?
We did like a women's empowerment
brunch. So maybe what you y'all can do for us is like let us know what kind of event we should focus on. Like what should be the next event? Should we go with the movie night? I love a good movie night. We popped popcorn. It
was fun.
We had candy.
It was fun.
And drinks. Yes. So we could do that, or maybe we do like I don't know another women's empowerment brunch. It's been a minute since we did that, so y'all let us know what we should do.
Yeah, I'm here for it. And I don't know, we got classes coming up, and like, who knows? Yeah. Just stay tuned. Follow our pages. Keep up with us. Like, make sure y'all are engaging, so we know you're out there. We appreciate y'all watching.
Yeah, thank you.
After dark.
Peace.
I know that's gonna be in the shit because he'll never.
But like,
how y'all drink all of it? How?